Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll take a look at one of the most electric young receivers in the game today, fourth-year man Corin Robinson, as he looks to take that next step to superstardom. Seattle Seahawks, Arizona Cardinals. Now!
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Arizona Stadium. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Ronald McKinnon is a very impressive inside linebacker, and what a great tackler this guy is. He'll drag a big guy right down by the scruff of the neck, and that's if you're lucky. You hit him head on, and it's nighty-night. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Anthony Simmons is a very accomplished outside linebacker. You know, for a big man, he's got impressive agility, and that enables him to shake blockers and get after the ball in a hurry. I tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails.
We'll receive.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Rackers boots the opening kickoff. Morris downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Jackson makes the nice catch, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Seahawks.
Darrell Jackson is squeezed by two defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kobe Reinhardt got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet here, and it's not at the 48, finally dropped at the 50. That will bring up first down.
Matt Hasselbeck rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with two defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Picks up maybe a yard.
Matt Hasselbeck threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Hasselbeck zips it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Darrell Jackson looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bobby Ingram has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go deep, and he makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, Dan, obviously it's a huge boost, but there's still a lot of game left.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Watch the counter! Watch the counter! Pick up the counter!
Ball 25.
Intercepted. Breaks free. Gets out at the 30.
I'm coming out. Okay. 3-6 on your
Carlos Dansby shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Cardinals are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 30-yard line. McCown rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chad Brown couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Brown makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chad Brown came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
3rd down with a split backfield. McCown throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 32. Dragged down at the 34. Hamlin with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Ken Hamlin brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Player takes the snap and punts it away. Ingram fields the punt at the 28.
Bobby Ingram is one of those wily old vets, 9th-year man out of Penn State. You think you lose your skills with age? This guy doesn't know how to slow down.
The Seahawks had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 35-yard line. Hasselbeck lobs this one a bit, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Matt Hasselbeck has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 55 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, 1 man back. Davis sacks him back at the 33.
Russell Davis does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right, it's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Hasselbeck lobs this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 44. Finally stopped at the 47. First down.
First and 10. Ball Seahawks, 47 yard line.
I got two open.
Starks makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Wayne Starks came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Bannister goes in motion. Hasselbeck rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Matt Hasselbeck throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Ball 34 yard line.
Catches the hard throw and is well past the markers for a first down.
Itulamili is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Time to make a play on the pass, D. No more good looks.
Ball 15.
Alexander goes in motion. Hasselbeck zigs it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Alexander gets past the line and gets in for the score.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game, 110%.
Come on, D.
To attempt the
Ball, you
extra
can
point.
win it all.
Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks this one away. Scobie catches it back at the 1. Great screen, brought down at the 25.
Josh Scobie was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Cardinals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Bolden goes in motion.
Back, 43.
Chip will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Marcel Shipp used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Move it back, Ship.
Second and 9.
Rhino.
Ball 25 yard line.
Down. Set.
this one and forces the incompletion.
Chad Brown got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
McCown gets some air under this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Ken Hamlin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Player lines up for the punt. Player gets the ball and punts it away. Ingram takes it at the 30. Brought down at the 37.
Bobby Ingram got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 37-yard line. Alexander punches this one left of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
Sean Alexander had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Robinson makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Corin Robinson is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football, and then really turns on the juice.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hasselbeck throws a high, long one to the right, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Matt Hasselbeck let fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Alexander gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Sean Alexander got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Jackson goes in motion. Hasselbeck zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Dexter Jackson picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
But it just won't be. My pulse is racing, sweat falls off my face, and wide eyes are focused, pupils dilating when shots are...
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Rackers booms a beauty here. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 21.
Maurice Morris took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Seahawks were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Robinson goes in motion. Pace makes the sack just behind the line.
Calvin Pace gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down from the I. Hasselbeck throws a beauty to the right side. And it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. All Seahawks, 33-yard line. Second and 8. All Seahawks, 35-yard line.
Jackson goes in motion.
Blue 19.
Slides down at the 49.
Matt Hasselbeck had his back against the wall on that play and called his own number. Great run.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Toby Reinhardt pushes them back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man, period.
That's his second tackle so far. Ruin gets ready to punt this away. Ruin takes the snap and punts it away. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. The Cardinals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Bolden brings down the lob left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Josh McCown gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw. It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Well, check it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
Chip gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Orlando with the tackle.
Pass is going over the
Second
top.
and 7. Ball to Cardinals, 43-yard line.
Single back. Shoot, right here.
Intercepted. Touchdown at the 43.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Seahawks have a short field and will start this drive at the 43-yard line.
Single back. Down. 81 side, 81 line. I got him right through. Brown, 22.
is right of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down, tight end to the left. Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Alexander, I'm on you.
Hey. Larry. Down. Single back.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet, and this one is incomplete. Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ruin gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Bolden fair catches it at the 16. The Cardinals haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 17-yard line. McCown fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Josh McCown is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 24 yards and 1 interception.
Hey, guys, they about to pass. Watch pass. Ball on 17-yard line. Down. Single back. Great. 25.
Boulware tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Michael Boulware managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand.
Go. 17-yard line. Go, 52.
O'Keefer gets the sack at the 13. 4th down coming up.
O'Keefer sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down an up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
They push them back even farther, and Peter, could this 4th down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Player gets the ball and punts it away. Popped hard at the 40.
Bobby Ingram did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Seahawks bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 40-yard line.
Sean Alexander used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 9. Ball 40-yard.
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Wayne Starks got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there. Check out those interceptions over his career. What a ball hawk.
Hasselbeck throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Adrian Wilson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Ruin lines up for the punt. Ruin takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Bolton fields the short punt at the 17. Tackled at the 22.
Anquan Bolden got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Cardinals will start this first play of the drive at their own 22-yard line. Hodgins goes in motion. McCown rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Bobby Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
2nd down with the tight end right.
Single back. Check 2. Checking 2.
Trufant makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
Oh, and folks, if you're looking for the absolute prototypical cornerback, there's your man, Bobby Taylor. Another Golden Domer. In his 10th year now out of Notre Dame, there's just not any better in the game today.
McCown uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Brian Johnson looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the 2nd quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Player lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Player gets the ball and punts it away. Ingram gets it at the 36. Tackled at the 46.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Bobby Ingram did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Seahawks start this one on the center logo at their 46-yard line.
Single back. Single down. Green 18.
Alexander chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Down for the count. Don't let him off, baby. Don't let him off. Watch the pass. Here it
Second
comes.
and
Watch the
6.
throw. Watch the throw.
All season 50-yard line.
Down. Single back.
Stevens catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Watch the pass. Here it comes.
Watch the throw.
Watch the throw.
All 36-yard line.
Down. Rip.
Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Corin Robinson did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
Break down. Throw back. Green 15. Green 15.
Wilson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Adrian Wilson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Single down. 22. 22.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
David Macklin swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Bruin gets ready to punt this away. Bruin gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Bolden fair catches it at the 10. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
The Cardinals have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 12-yard line. McCown unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Josh McCown has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 24 yards and 1 interception.
They're going there. They're going there. Larry. Shaka.
Hodgins goes in motion. Chip has his number called on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards.
Bobby Taylor with the tackle.
Lock him down. Bro.
Cardinals 15-yard line.
81's mine. Down. Set. Great. 34.
McCown just rifles this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Anquan Bolden has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
First down from the shotgun. No good. Incomplete.
Josh McCown apparently thought those 2 defenders patrolling the zone were doing something else, like looking for a contact lens or something. Boy, he's lucky it was just an incomplete pass.
Strong trick. Over.
2nd and 10.
Live.
Ball at the Cardinals 26-yard line.
Odell goes in motion. McCown zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? You gonna be all right? Check this out. You see this right here? All right?
Feel this?
All right?
It hurts.
Right there.
Don't worry, just...
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you.
Come on.
You gotta get... Come on.
I need to get back to us.
Come on, let's go.
You gonna be all right to play?
The Seahawks start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 32-yard line. Mel Kiper takes it for his 11th carry and picks up a couple.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
2nd down, both wideouts to the right. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and he connects at the 16.
Itulamili had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball at 13.
Alexander will get the carry on 1st down and will end up losing a couple.
Raynoch Thompson not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game. Jackson goes in motion. Hasselbeck rifles it out outside, and the reception's made at the 10. Brought down hard at the 3. It'll be first and goal. First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Wow, I like the running duo in the backfield here. They'll try and pound it in.
Starks tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Wayne Starks came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Sean Alexander played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Alexander gets the call again and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up fourth and goal. Fourth down, goal to go. Brown from 19 yards, and they take the lead.
Josh Brown puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off. Scobie fields the kickoff at the 2. Dragged down at the 24.
Josh Scobie received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Cardinals offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 24-yard line. McCown throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 31.
Michael Boulware knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Seahawks are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Strong goes in motion. Alexander picked up about 7, and that brings up second down. Brown had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Suzy Kolber has a report. Suzy?
Thank you, Dan. I just talked to the trainers. They said his forearm is in quite a bit of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Suzy. Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Raynoch Thompson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bannister didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Wayne Starks knew they were running a short little hitch on that last play, and he was able to stop it. Incomplete.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. And he misses this one to the right.
Josh Brown misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Cardinals have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their 32-yard line. Chip has his number called on first down and takes it upfield. Finally popped out of bounds at the 48. It will be first down.
Isaiah Kakovinsky finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Watch counter! Watch counter! Here comes counter! Great trip over! Liz! Go back! Liz, down here!
McCown puts his arm into this one, and the ball's caught at the 26. And he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down. First down from the I. Trufant tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Marcus Trufant came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. McCown unloads this one to the left, and the reception is made at the 7. He's in for the touchdown.
Josh McCown throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Rackers rockets this one deep. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 23. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Maurice Morris got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Seahawks offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 23-yard line. Bannister goes in motion. Jackson hauls it in right side and tries to get free. Tackled, and the clock. The Seahawks take their first time out.
First and 10. Ball 30 yards. Going down. I got 2 over here. Brown, 31.
Hasselbeck throws a lob right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Second down, one man back. Neely brings the fastball over. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second.
Hey, watch counter! Watch
First
counter!
and goal.
Ow! Counter, counter, counter!
10 yards.
Throw! Rhino! Down! Strong back!
Hasselbeck throws this one on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ronaldo Hill came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, goal to go.
Rhino! Look at the weak back! Look at the weak back! 22!
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Ronaldo Hill closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That play would have set up a manageable third and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Listen! Single back! Down! 81's mine! I got him made too!
Gets the sack, and the Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks it from 32 yards, and this one is up and in. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks this one away. Scobie fields it all the way back at the 5. Tackled at the 24.
Josh Scobie got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Cardinals offense takes the field with the clock at 2.
Gun! I got 11! Down! 81's mine! Set! Black 32! Black 32!
Chip loses 2, and
Ben Hamlin makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
that's his second tackle so far. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cardinals with a small lead, 14-13. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Seahawks should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Carlos Dansby is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Seahawks midway through the first, already inside field goal range. Sean Alexander found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 1-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. Seahawks towards the end of the first quarter. Seahawks leading by 7. Dexter Jackson was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. They evened the score, 7-all. The Hawks have it off an interception. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Game tied, 7-all. Chad Brown was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Cardinals, midway through the second, the ball at their own 25. Chad Brown would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Hawks, after getting an interception, game tied 7-all. Matt Hasselbeck connected with his man on this one. The Cards on defense, Michael Boulware would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Cards losing 10-7. Josh McCown would find his target on this one. A 25-yard touchdown for the Cardinals. The Cardinals take their first lead in the game and are now up by 4. Seahawks late in the second quarter. Darrell Jackson came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. That set up a 33-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Cards are holding on to a lead, 14-13. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Anquan Bolden has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Cardinals will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-13. Let's go down to the field. Brown kicks it, and the second half has now started. Scobie fields the second half kickoff at the 7. Tackled hard at the 30. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Suzy Kolber. Suzy.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Dennis Green told me over halftime that he's been somewhat frustrated by their erratic play defensively in the first half. He said, on some plays we've been terrific, on other plays we've really looked sloppy. We need to get our wits about us and play with greater consistency in the second half. We'll see how they do. Back to you, fellas.
Suzy, thank you. The Cardinals offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 30-yard line. No one in front of them, runs out of bounds at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Anthony Simmons has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing. Coach Green doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Keep an eye on him to see if he goes out of bounds here. Watch him and watch the sidelines. Right there. He looks out to me. I think they'll overturn this one.
After review, the player stepped out of bounds. The ball will be spotted at the 26-yard line. Arizona will not be charged a timeout. First down, Seattle.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. The Seahawks offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at the 25-yard line. Alexander gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
91 with the tackle.
Counter.
Second and 6. Ball 22 yards.
Rhino. Switch. Blackie. Switch. Blackie.
Hasselbeck throws a beauty to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bobby Ingram is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Hasselbeck zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 1, and he's stopped right there.
Darrell Jackson took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running. Well, look there, he's up over 300 yards for the day.
Neely goes in motion. Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down. Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Alexander gets the ball again and can't convert the 3rd down. That will bring up 4th and goal. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah,
See this right here?
All right.
Feel this?
All right.
It hurts.
Right there, right there.
Don't worry, just...
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you.
Come on.
Come on.
You gotta get. Come on.
I need
you gotta get back to us.
Come on, let's go.
You gonna be all right to play?
You know,
4th down, goal to go.
Matt Hasselbeck.
Brown from 17 yards, and they take the lead.
Josh Brown takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off. Scobie fields the kickoff at the 6. Breaks free, eventually runs out of bounds at the 41.
Josh Scobie is going to take this well-kicked ball off to the races. He found a seam and some blocking and a few nice moves to boot. Nice return.
Cardinals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 41-yard line. Bolger sacks him way back at the 36.
Michael Bolger comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. 2nd down with the tight end right. McCown dumps it out left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Bobby Taylor got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
36 yards. Down! Check, go, 119! Check, go, 119! Hut, hut, hut!
Trufant tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Marcus Trufant managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Player lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Player takes the snap and punts it away. England fields the punt at the 22. Brought down at the 24.
Bobby Ingram got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Barry tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Thompson was shaken up earlier, and I hear Suzy Kolber has a report for us. Suzy?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's suffering from a pulled bicep. He's currently getting iced down on the sideline here, and unfortunately, seems to be in substantial pain. His return is questionable. Back to you.
Thanks, Suzy. Jackson goes in motion. Hasselbeck airs this one to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Darrell Jackson sprinted outside all the way past the markers and got out of bounds, trying to keep those timekeepers on their toes.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down. Second down, tight end to the left.
Weak back! Down! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16!
Alexander takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 47.
Time to make a stay. Let's make a stay.
Look at the weak back! Look at the weak back! Down! Check two! Set!
Robinson catches it left sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
Yeah. Now give me the ball again.
Matt Hasselbeck launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Adrian Wilson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Pace, Jackson back at the 30.
Calvin Pace gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Hasselbeck rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Yo, you got more of the same thing coming and you try to run it here.
Please! Look at the weak back! Look at the weak back!
Jackson grabs the bullet. Touchdown! And
Matt Hasselbeck gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got over 380 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here. Scobie decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 21.
Josh Scobie got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Don't touch that.
The Cardinals offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 21-yard line. Bolden goes in motion. McCown unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Michael Boulware swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Simmons makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Anthony Simmons knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
McCown uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ken Lucas never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Player takes the long snap and punts it away. Ingram catches it at the 39. Tackled at the 47.
Bobby Ingram did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Seahawks come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 47-yard line. Alexander gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. 50 yards. Weak back. Weak back. I got two open.
Alexander takes it for his 23rd carry and chews up about 4 on the play. Hasselbeck throws a heater, and it's incomplete.
Darrell Jackson was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Ruin gets the snap and punts it away. Bolden fields the punt at the 16. Brought down at the 18.
Anquan Bolden fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Cardinals haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 18-yard line. Bolden goes in motion. Gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and inches. Ball, Cardinals 28-yard line.
Chip goes right up the middle and barely picks up the first down.
Bringing it all day.
First down, 10 yards to go. McCown zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Freddie Jones faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 9. Ball, Cardinals 33-yard line.
Hodgins goes in motion. Chip has his number called on second down and rambles for about 5.
Marcus Tubbs just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Chip has his number called on third down and picks up the first down.
Marcel Chip is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 42 yards on 9 carries.
First down from the shotgun.
Watch the throw! Watch the throw! Rhino! Good!
Hodgins goes in motion. Simmons penetrates and stops that back at the 38.
Anthony Simmons was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Back, Chip. Second and 12. Double. Leopard. 38-yard line. I got 2 open.
McCown just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Bobby Taylor couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Hodgins catches it in the flat and is at the 50. No one in front of him. Hunted down at the 32. First down.
James Hodgins is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Seahawks enjoying a lead, 23-14. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Leopard. Shotgun.
McCown throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Anthony Simmons was on the short out from the get-go on that last play and was able to get in there and make sure it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Bolden goes in motion. Fitzgerald didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Larry Fitzgerald had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
No, it's a day to forget, that's for sure.
McCown throws a heater, and it's intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown.
Chris Richard picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks this one away. Scobie fields it all the way back at the 2. Dragged down at the 24.
Josh Scobie got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Cardinals offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 24-yard line. Jones goes in motion. Fitzgerald has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Larry Fitzgerald almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down with a split backfield. McCown throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped incomplete.
Isaiah Kakovinsky managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Taylor tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Bobby Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Player gets ready to punt this away.
Bobby Ingram to make the return.
Player takes the snap and punts it away. Ingram takes it at the 36. Tackled at the 48.
Bobby Ingram did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Seahawks get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at their 48-yard line. Alexander gets the toss and runs into traffic and takes him down back at the 46.
Carlos Dansby targeted the ball carrier early, but didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Hasselbeck gets all of his arm into this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Come on, you guys. We got to pick this up, man. This is terrible. I can't believe it.
Darrell Jackson plays man-to-man to man-to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
We've been saying his name a lot today, and with good reason. He has not slacked off at all.
And he's finishing really strong, too.
Alexander picked up about 7, and that brings up 2nd down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Alexander will get the carry on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Sean Alexander didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby. No first. No first, baby. No first. Right down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's how we get it. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10.
Watch the ball.
Ball 28-yard line.
Left. Single down. Single down. 81-5. 17.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Alexander, I'm on you.
Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Bobby Ingram faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
What a big play on 3rd down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Jackson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
LeVar Woods was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball 16-yard line.
Second 2. Down. Set. Green 15. Green 15.
Alexander carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
We almost got it, baby. Just step it up.
It's intercepted.
Adrian Wilson knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Cardinals are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Chip picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Blue, 33.
Bolden mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Anquan Bolden dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
22-yard line. 81's mine. 81's mine. Down. Hey, I got 83. Set. Blue, 22.
McCown throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Marcus Trufant swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Player lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Player gets the ball and punts it away. Ingram fields the punt at the 38. Stopped at the 50.
Bobby Ingram did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Seahawks had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 50-yard line. Alexander carries it off the toss and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Second and 6.
Let's go.
Ball 46-yard.
Red. Go back.
Alexander gets yet another tackle for the day and heads left. Tackled at the 45. Picks up 6 on the play, and they convert the third down.
First down.
Sean Alexander played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Alexander takes it off the toss and passes the line. Gets out at the 31.
Sean Alexander sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Alexander takes this one way out left and heads wide left. Touchdown!
Sean Alexander plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Let's get in there, guys. Stop!
Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown rockets this one deep. Scobie decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Josh Scobie took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Cardinals offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, I got 83. 43.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Bobby Taylor was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
Single back. Check three. Goal, 52.
McCown zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. Third down, one man back.
Single back.
Gerald reels in the football, and they convert on third down. McCown throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ken Hamlin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
42-yard line.
Rolling down. Razor. I. 13.
Bolden didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ken Lucas shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. McCown throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Marcel Schiff ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
It'll be fourth down.
Set. Black 32. Black 32.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
The receiver, number 53, with the coverage.
James Hodgen had this ball right in his hands. At least I thought so. Let's look. Yep, right there. You have to catch those passes.
They don't convert on fourth down, Peter, pretty much squelching any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 46-yard line. Carter will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Carlos Dansby targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball 46-yard line.
Second down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Ball 46-yard line.
Down. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79. Hut. Hut.
Rips him down. The Cardinals take their first timeout. Third down with a split backfield.
Liz. Bro. Check two. Brown, 22.
Gets the call. The Cardinals will take a timeout. That's their second. Bruin lines up for the punt. Bruin takes the long snap and punts it away. Robinson gets it off the bounce at the 5.
Damian Robinson is not going to get very far on this one at all. He's going to manage to get the ball right there, but there's not much room after that. That's good coverage by this special team squad.
The Cardinals will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:44.
Single back! Single back! Hey, I got 83!
McCown throws a big high lob and the catch. The Cardinals take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:38.
Check it, two. Go, 51. Check. Go, 51. Hot.
Intercepted. The 50. Brought down at the 40.
Josh McCown was under fire in the backfield back there. I think that rushed him into throwing a bad pass for the interception.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
Larry! I got 4. Hey! He's mine! Down! Set! Hey, 39! Liz! Down! Set! Gray, 41! Gray, 41! Ha-ha!
Could somebody please block me?
Liz! I got 4. Down! Set! Gray, 47! Gray, 47!
And that is going to do it for this one. The Seahawks come out on top 37-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Seahawks stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Anthony Simmons shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After driving 25 yards on 6 plays, Josh Brown is called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt to connect for their third field goal. Seahawks out in front by 2. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They're now up by 9. The Cards on D. Chris Richard was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Seahawks. Cards behind 30-14. Adrian Wilson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The ball at the 32. Sean Alexander is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 31-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. Cards back by 23. Bobby Taylor would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks win big, 37-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Darrell Jackson is down on the field with Suzy Kolber. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles, putting pressure on the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how it's done.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.